Hello, I'm Dr. Dickinson Karaminis from City St George's University of London. In this video, I'll briefly talk about our paper on the relationship between newspaper reading preferences and attitudes toward autism. This paper builds on the MSc dissertation work of my co-author, Marta Dickinson. Newspapers, and more broadly news media, often emphasize on autistic people's challenges over strengths. This is especially true for some tabloid and right-leaning newspapers. This coverage is thought to influence public attitudes toward autism. But we still don't fully understand these effects. For example, we don't know how media coverage might interact with other factors such as someone's background, knowledge about autism, or their experiences with autistic people. In this study, we explored how reading and trusting different newspapers relate to attitudes toward autism. We invited 277 UK-based non-autistic adults to complete a 15-minute online survey. Participants reported how often they read and how much they trusted 10 British newspapers. They also answered questionnaires on their knowledge about autism and their attitudes toward autistic people, and completed a word-based experiment assessing their underlying biases toward autism. We analyzed data on attitudes and biases, considering their relationship with newspaper reading preferences, as well as other factors like demographics, knowledge about autism, or prior experiences with autistic people. Reading behavior mattered, but in different ways for conscious attitudes and less conscious underlying biases. Regular readers of right-leaning tabloids showed more negative biases toward autism. Interestingly, some participants who trusted these same outlets reported relatively positive views in the questionnaires, even though their performance in the word-based experiment suggested negative biases. We also found that participants with higher overall trust in newspapers had less accurate knowledge about autism. Our findings suggest that the media content we consume and trust is linked to both our expressed attitudes and our underlying biases about autism. Although these findings do not show that newspapers directly cause these attitudes and biases, they highlight the importance of balanced, responsible, and respectful reporting about autism. They also remind readers to reflect on their media habits and seek more diverse and first-hand perspectives on autism. We hope you enjoy the full paper, and if you'd like to discuss our findings, please don't hesitate to get in touch. We'd love to hear from you.